Wendy here at One Village Chiropractic. As we're entering into the holiday season, there's lots of hustle and bustle and lots of snow today, but hopefully you guys are just enjoying each day and not feeling too overwhelmed and overloaded. If you're starting to feel that way, you're starting to find you're not getting enough time in the day, potentially it's a good time to come in for a checkup to help your body reset itself, bring some more ease back in. So as you have more ease, you'll find you have the greater ability to do more things efficiently, effectively, but also have the awareness to say no to too many things so you don't overload yourself. Where and how can you get overloaded this holiday season? Number one that we can think of is definitely the holiday baking and treats, because if you're not having as many Christmas parties and you're still doing all the baking, who's eating all the treats, all the sugar, all the flour, all the things that can cause inflammation in the body? Then that leads to imbalance and inflammation, and then for some people a lot of pain. So slowing down on the amount of treats that you're making, again, if you're not able to have those larger gatherings to be able to share them, having fewer, making sure you are having that self-control and giving yourself a limit to the number that you are taking in. Making sure that you're doing something movement every day. It doesn't have to be like a high intensity workout for 30 minutes every single day. It doesn't have to be CrossFit. It doesn't have to be an hour run. It doesn't have to be all these things that make our brains so overwhelmed that we don't even start. It can be a 5 or 10 minute walk. You know, today may not be the best day for the walk because the amount of snow we just had, but a little bit of shovel 5 minutes, take a break, shovel 5 minutes, take a break. And as the day goes on, those sidewalks get cleared, getting outside in that brisk, fresh air will help you literally clear your head. Make sure your phone is off and you're not plugged in. As I say that, decreasing the amount of time on technology, guys. Just say no to tech. Like totally just hide your phone so you don't have to worry about any messages. Maybe if you're expecting a call, let people know if they need to reach you to call you on the old traditional landline or actually phone you versus a text or an email, so they know how to reach out to you. But not constantly scrolling through all of your feeds and all of your social media, because there are so many. It's overwhelming to keep up with, but it's also exhausting, and it triggers different chemicals in your brain that just get your body revved up super high, that your body gets more prone also to inflammation and lack of ease, and you can't rest and digest well, and it can impact your sleep because it impacts those hormones. We become addicted to that trigger of that hormone release by getting that gratification of a response or a new message or new information or speed of a video, and on and on and on. Have you ever wondered why your kids are struggling with their sleep? Like how many videos or TikToks are they watching in the evening or before they go to bed, right? Or even during the day. Other things, making sure, guys, drinking lots of water. I know I'm jumping around here, but making sure you're putting glasses out or water bottles around so you're sipping water throughout the day, especially during the holidays. If you're partaking in some of those treats or a little extra food or some Christmas beverages that may have some alcohol in them, making sure that you are having water and sips of water in between and throughout so you're staying hydrated. Colds and flus follow sugar. So, you know, if you've looked throughout the year, especially after Easter, after Halloween, and now Christmas is coming, we indulge and we overload and we bring more inflammation in, which makes our systems more vulnerable. So just watching that and keeping mindful of that, and making sure you're also getting your sleep, trying to keep that sleep pattern as well as you can, winding down at the end of the day, slowing things down, and trying to get to bed at the same time and get up at the same time every day. So your sleep cycle and your body, I don't like using that expression sleep cycle because we hear it so much, but just so your body gets into that nice groove and state of ease, so it's not missing on sleep, not getting 4 hours one day and 14 the next day. Your body's all over the place, and that impacts your insulin release, that impacts your hormones, that impacts your mindset, your moods, your emotions, and how you're feeling in your spine, because your spine is connected to all of those things and helps control all of those things. The other piece, guys, is getting in for your chiropractic checkup. It is Christmas. It is so important to make sure that your nerve system is as strong as it can be, sending all the right messages so your system can be as resilient to help you with those family gatherings or family phone calls and FaceTimes or all those other things I just chatted about, where you're watching and sitting a few extra Christmas movies on top of the sports and the other things that you're doing over the holidays. We want to be able to create some balance and ease. Your body can accommodate, it can adapt, self-regulate the way it is designed to, and not break down come January, where you end up with a cold or flu or sick and in bed or in pain or have headaches and migraines or you name it. So get in for your chiropractic checkup. Have your water, always hydrate. I know I'm a broken record for those of you that know me on that. I'm always asking about it. Making sure you're getting your sleep in, getting regular patterns and habits there, moving, be it a walk, be it a little bit of yoga, a little bit of Pilates, a little bit of weights. It doesn't have to be a huge, big thing. It could be small. It could be the clothes you're wearing to go down and pick up those 5-pound dumbbells or 10-pound dumbbells you have and do some bicep curls, some seated shoulder presses, some bent over rows, 3 sets of 10, you name it, 3 exercises. Why not? Let's end this year strong, more resilient, more adaptable, and self-regulating, and healthy as you can be. If you are getting run down and you need a little more help, you know, this is individual, knowing your weight, knowing what's going on in your body. Reach out, guys. Don't just automatically go and take a whole bunch, but making sure you're getting your vitamin C, your vitamin D, your zinc. Some people do need melatonin. It also decreases inflammation, but that's not something I'd recommend for everybody, guys. There are also different magnesium as well if you're getting cramping or more muscle soreness than you've had, or just overall not feeling quite yourself. But reach out for more information for your personal amount that you would need for you or for your kids, guys. If we don't see you, we want to wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, but we'd love to help you and support you as you launch into 2022 with a fantastic year ahead. Thanks, and we'll see you soon.